side of lipstick on the cigarettes there in the ashtray. Lying cold the way you left them, but at least your lips caressed them while you passed. Or the lip print on a half-filled cup of coffee that you poured and didn't drink. But at least you thought you wanted it. That's so much more than I can say for me. What a good year for the roses. Many blooms still linger there, but long could stand another mowing. Funny, I don't even care. As you turn to walk away, as the door behind you closes, the only thing I have to say, it's been a good year for the roses.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Look out, we're back.
It's a good year for the roses.
Elvis Costello. I don't think we've ever played Elvis Costello before.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we have.
Once ages ago.
Yeah,
but,
very good artist.
Yeah, great artist. Not particularly on my radar, but great artist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good year for the roses. So we are doing the 3XY hot hit of 2nd of April 1982, which is based on 3XY, the radio station in the 80s, and this was a weekly chart they put out. So the first one is number 20, Good Year for the Roses, Elvis Costello. I've picked a batch of songs together in this chart because it's such a good feel of 1982.
Yeah. Like you said, they all sort of complement each other and
They
went
really
together.
do.
Yeah.
They really
2nd of
do.
April, Mika's birthday.
Oh,
But
hilarious.
1982, he wouldn't have been born for another 5 years.
Lucky you.
Young cunt.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was
it
5 years after.
I remember sort of like the first time I sort of worked out how old he was, and we were just talking about like, very early on, like second time that we hung out, and I said, oh yeah, I saw Michael Jackson back in the day. I was 18. And he was like, yeah, I saw Michael Jackson as well. And I'm thinking, how old is he? He goes, yeah, I was 9 years old.
Wow.
Like his dad took him to see Michael Jackson, 9 years old. He
Amazing.
took him to see Mushroom 25 as well, but he was like 12 or something. Yeah. But amazing time. 1982, a really great year for music. This is a really great countdown. But you've just come back from Early Beach.
Early Beach. Yeah, I have, and I'm going to bring you in before that. This is Jay Jovi, ladies and gentlemen.
Get away from her, you bitch!
And fresh with the salt still in her hair, Sammy Hard on.
Don't fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
Yeah, we did. We got back Monday. Yeah, I'm getting
yesterday.
Just one day above, like I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
So we left Friday and we did 2 nights at Early Beach. That was great. It was great.
Brilliant. Yeah, good crowds, huh? Sold out.
Good crowd. Yeah, look, the tables were full on the Sunday especially. But vocally I just got so tired because we've had gigs but not like 2 in a row and you just really feel it. And then this morning I had to get up for a 9:30 class for the kids.
Yeah.
And it was a bit nuts. But musically the band was fantastic. A couple of dramas with the driver. Remember that fucking asshole Craig when you first went?
Oh, was he the one that Dallas said she wanted to feed him into a wood chipper?
Yeah, no, and that was the good Craig. This is the boss Craig.
Right.
And he collected us from the airport on the Friday and just went nuts. Like, come on, hurry up. Like we were the ones holding up the baggage from coming out of the plane. You know what I mean? It was really horrible and Richard's face was very like, what is going on? Because we all want to have a great time, and just meeting that cunt at the start of the day.
Yeah, that's a bit
And
of a
then he
buzzkill.
said, I'll get in the van and I'll put all the gear in the back of the van. And I
Yeah.
said, well, I'm going to stand here and watch you because if you forget something, that's the fucking gig gone, right?
Yeah.
He goes, well, I've done this heaps of times. I said, I don't fucking care
All right. Yeah.
how many times you've done it. We've had cars race off in Tasmania, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
Without gear in the back.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, who would do that? I said, anyone can do that.
Yeah,
right?
it's possible. When people are in a rush, they tend to forget things.
Exactly. So I
Yeah,
stood there and
fucking hell.
waited, and he hated me. And then he had a really big go at me on the Sunday, and I got really upset because I don't fucking need that abuse, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right. So Mark's not there anymore, is he? Your old mate Mark.
Mark has just left,
Yeah, right.
but he's going to be contracted to doing, I think, the entertainment.
Okay. Yeah,
I
right.
personally can't see them doing that. I don't
Okay.
think that company will put up with that. I think they're going to get someone in.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you never know. You never know because Mark has really built that venue up. you know?
Yeah, gotcha. And lovely weather and everything for you guys?
Yeah, 22 degrees. Just nice.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
So it was great. And we
Yeah.
did Ride Like the Wind for the first time, Christopher Cross, and it went nuts.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so we're doing
Did
it on
you
Saturday.
sing it or Richard?
I sang it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sang
brilliant.
it. It's quite a weird phrasing.
Yeah.
You got to be like a brass section.
Yeah.
It's almost like brass. And
Yeah.
he did Michael McDonald. So it was great. It was amazing. So there you go. There's Alvin and Dan. And you're back at school?
Fantastic. I'm back. I've been back one day and then I go off on school camp for 3 days. That's the rest of my week. And then next week, I'm going on an excursion, full day excursion to go and see a play. And then the following day we're striking. So that's a good week too.
No, really?
Yeah.
So you're off to the pub.
Yeah,
city.
exactly. Yeah. But I tell you what, like money's tight, times are tough.
Yeah.
I can barely afford to strike. Like I can barely afford to take that one day off, you know.
Yeah.
So it's you know, this pay rise that teachers are seeking is sorely needed, definitely.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You work so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, work
You
our
work so
asses
hard.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down the chart. Number 19. I have this track as well. I didn't know this artist, and I thought I'll put this in. Number 19 on the 3XY Hot Hits, 2nd of April 1982. It's called Nothing Special, and sometimes I feel like this.
All those black cats talk about is a train coming round the bend. And when it comes, it's gonna be the end. And it's a special that comes at midnight, just to get the weary and the lame. And you only get one chance, it won't be back again. And it's got a white light up the front, and behind you can hear the bell. And pretty soon it's gonna take you to hell. That's when you're breaking your back, though they tell you you got to smile and make it all worthwhile. Yeah, but I'm on the right track. It's just a mile, it's just a while. I hear that train coming. I got my ticket right here in my hand. Soon I'll be in the promised land. And I think I hear the gospel saying, get on board the midnight special. Get on board the midnight special. Get on board. What about the cinnamon?
Nothing Special, Mark Gillespie.
Yeah, he was a Melbourne-based muso, and this was
sounds
through
Melbourne.
Glenn Wheatley's label. Do you know he had a big debut album, Only Human, in 1980. Do you know that one?
No.
This was actually number 18, babe. We skipped over Stars on the Water
Oh, sorry.
by Rodney Crowell, who
Yes.
I do you know that one, Stars on the Water?
I only know Stars on 45.
Oh yeah.
Rodney Crowell, yeah.
Yeah. This one, good looking bloke, old Mark Gillespie.
Yeah.
Melbourne
Love it.
based.
And Wheatley, that was a big move. Interesting. Wheatley signed a couple of stragglers, you know,
Yes. Yeah.
where he sort of helped them shape a little bit of a career.
Yeah.
But of course, Farnsey was his big one, you know,
Yeah, that's right.
good old Wheatley,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Now, this next one is, I love this tune personally, and I haven't heard it in a while, and we've never played it on the show. Here it is.
I want you back again. Yeah. You ain't too short, you ain't that tall, but you're heading for a fall. You ain't too young, but you're not that old. You're worth your weight in gold. Come back, Suzanne, come back, Susanna. Baby, baby, please come back. Come back, Suzanne, come back soon now. What am I gonna do? Come back, Susanna. Baby, baby, please come back. Come back, Susie. Can't you leave the man? 'Cause the kitchen needs cleaning and the dishes in the sink. The clothes need washing and the washer's broken down.
I love it.
Yeah, I love the sort of, the Cockney thing. This is Bill Wyman, of course, from
That's right.
Rolling Stones.
Stones.
Yeah. Their bass guitarist, Their bass
Yeah,
guitarist.
Bill Wyman was based, I'm pretty sure. I just used to look at his hair all the time.
Yeah.
couldn't tell ya.
Yeah.
Great track, though.
This is from his third solo album. Not bad for the bassist from a big band to have sort of subsequent solo albums like this. They normally sort of dip their toe in the water and then sort of retreat back into the band. So that's that's wonderful. He did quite a few side projects as well.
Yeah, he was. I liked his side projects, and Rolling Stones didn't care. They were still the biggest band in the world, and they still got together.
yeah.
They weren't precious about it. And
No.
Bill Wyman, you know that song, My Name is Duda. It was like a tropical. Can't remember the name of it. And we've played that before. I love this song. It was just quirky, and the keyboards were fabulous.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I found it interesting as a kid. I was like, this is quite good. He can't sing for shit.
No,
But it
it's
doesn't
not-
matter.
It's funny, sort of this genre is not really about the singing, isn't it?
No.
Is it? It's about the groove. It's about the
And the video
It's about
and-
the rhythm,
Yeah,
And-
that's
and,
right.
And sort of Stonesy stuff is extremely easy to listen to.
Yeah,
It's just,
that's right.
I do love it. I love having it like when I'm driving and that kind of thing, like
Mm-hmm.
old Stones. It's really good.
Driving music, absolutely. But if you're listening to the show for the first time, you wouldn't have heard that track for a long time.
God no.
1982.
Come
All right,
back,
as we go down the list,
Suzanne.
yeah, come back,
That's
Suzanne.
a
Come
bit
back,
filthy on the back.
Suzanne. Come back, Susanna. Love it.
Yep.
All right, let's go down the list. 16.
Number 16, we've got Almost With You by The Church
Yes, great song.
through Parlophone. Yeah.
Number 15, Dirty Creature, Split Ends. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Love it. One of my favourite songs.
love it. Maddie and I used to do this with Night Version.
Yeah.
Used to love that song.
Yeah. Love
Really fucking cool. Through Mushroom as well, of
Yeah,
course.
Nigel Greggs wrote that bass line, and I remember
Mm.
talking to him about it when he used to run Silver's nightclub. He was the entertainment
right.
manager. The
Yeah,
guy from
yeah.
Split Ends was the entertainment manager. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like,
Yeah.
why are you even here?
Yeah,
Because
that's it.
everyone needs a job. I said,
Yeah,
well,
that's it.
But yeah, I think he wrote Dirty Creature. He started with that bass line, which was incredible.
Digga digga doom doom doom.
Yeah. Number 15 was Dirty Creature, obviously. 14, Hold Me, B.A. Robinson and Maggie Bell. No idea.
Don't have a clue about that one.
And not interested. Just really not. The next track, number 15, is one of my all-time favourite tracks. And here it is.
Young hearts on Paradise Street, I tumble down like a poetry. Oh my, I gotta fly, stretch up and touch the sky. Up and down with the party clowns, ballroom dancing in sequin gowns. I get so confused, searching for you, babe. How come you keep walking up that way? Oh, oh. Little darling, this is the end. I needed you like oxygen. I am an island, some sucker scrawled. I am an island on a city wall.
I'm an Island by Richard Clapton. Oh, this track when I was little, thought it was the greatest thing I'd ever heard.
Yeah, yeah, really fucking cool. My cousin Matt, the bass guitarist, toured with Richard Clapton for something like 10 years.
Wow.
And was his the musical
director.
director of his band, and Richard Clapton subsequently got to know my family quite well.
Wow.
Because you know what Matt's like getting everybody down to the gigs and getting him backstage and everything. And he sort of still gives it a nudge, old Richard Clapton, and was always sort of like a bit stoned or whatever. I don't mean to tell stories out of school, but you know, he'd sort of be a bit loose after a gig and everything. And you know what my family are like, my brothers, they say sort of like I do, sort of fuckwit things just to sort of razz people up a little bit. And like Clapton was always like, especially Gray, freaked out by them, just like, what is wrong? What is wrong with these cunts, kind of thing. But yeah, great track. This he had a really great list of musos that played on this.
Oh, God, yeah.
Mossy on
Absolutely.
lead guitar,
Yeah.
Jimmy Barnes on backing vocals, and
Yes,
John
that's
Farris
right.
from In Excess on drums. Incredible.
Yeah. Well, that's right, because Richard produced In Excess's first album.
Yes,
And people
that's
forget
right.
that. People forget that.
That's right.
So there was always a friendship there, and it just moves on through the industry. This is what I mean by this special part of the industry. All these tracks that we're going to put that are bunched together, you can hear the music industry just hanging out with each other and writing together and exploring this avenue of live music, because this is pub
Yeah.
music. This
Yeah.
is stuff where you paid money to go and see an original band. Cover bands weren't even fucking around.
Yeah,
I'll tell
yeah,
you
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Cover bands did not come in until the pubs worked out they were cheaper. Well, they were cheaper than original bands.
Yeah.
If you got Richard Clapton in at a pub, you paid a lot of money for him. You got a
Yeah,
cover
that's
band
right.
in, you paid fuck all. And
Yeah.
it was the opposite way in the 80s because the live scene was so fresh and especially the pub scene. So this is what this
and just
reminds
thriving.
me of.
People were going to gigs, you know, like
Yeah,
people
that's right.
would go to gigs fucking midweek. Like musos
Yes.
would do like 4, 5, 6 gigs a week. It'd be
Yeah.
nothing for them, you know.
That's right. Love, love, love. Now, the next track you love, you can announce it.
Oh, the next track, I was going to say as well, Richard Clapton is not his real name. People don't really know what his birth name was. He just chose the surnames of two of his heroes, being Keith Richards and Eric Clapton, and put them together. That's how
Wow.
he came up with his stage name.
Yeah. He's awesome.
Great. Yeah, I love this one. I do love Hall and Oates. Number 12, I Can't Go For That by Daryl Hall and John Oates through RCA.
Easy, ready, willing, overtime. Where does it stop? Where do you dare me to draw the line? You got the body, now you want my soul. Don't even think about it, say no go. Yeah, I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, almost anything that you want me to, yeah, but I can't go for that, no, no can do, I can't go for that, no, no can do, I can't go for that, no, no can do, I can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that.
Fucking fantastic song.
Yeah. All good songs. Tall and
Very
Oates.
sexy. Got big fat intro.
Yes,
These guys
that's
are a
right.
great example of a 70s act that like did really well into the 80s and sort of diversified their sound and so forth. And sort of, you know, shifted genre, moved with the times. They did really well in the 80s. This was from their 10th studio album, Private Eyes. This went to number 1. It dropped, knocked Physical off the top spot by Olivia Newton-John.
Wow.
And Physical had actually knocked off Private Eyes. So they were doing really well at this time out of this album. Very, very strong urban contemporary music, like middle of the road.
Yeah.
Everyone loved it. Mums and dads loved it.
Loved it.
They were a good, strong act, Hall and Oates. Yeah.
Housework
Yeah.
music.
Yeah,
Mum
that's
had put
it.
on the Hall
That's
and
it.
Oates album to do the housework. Been talking
It's
a lot
a-
about that, actually. Albums your parents played when they were doing the housework. Did your parents
Yeah.
play albums when they, or your mum? into the music
yes,
like that?
but not sort of this kind of stuff. We had a lot of country music. We had a lot of country music like Charlie Pride. We had a lot of Creedence Clearwater Revival. Had sort of lots of strangely, like the Eagles, things like that, like Midwestern 70s American stuff, which is good music.
Yeah, well, the tone in their voices was great.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dad loved a good vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, he liked things like fucking Engelbert Humperdinck and stuff, which Becky and Matt saw when they were in Adelaide the other night. I went to see the Mavises on Thursday night last week.
Oh, good.
At the Tote.
We
And they
saw
were
them at the
quite
airport.
Good. Yeah, you did. You ran into them, didn't you?
Yeah. I didn't see them, but Maddie did
Yeah, right.
because I was starving. I was like, go to the Virgin Lounge and eat. stunning.
Yeah. I didn't catch up with them beforehand. We sort of got there too late, and they, you know, they really don't like to be distracted. And but I did see Sanchez, who sort of approached me.
God.
When I was watching, one of the support acts. And fucking hell, I did not recognise him whatsoever.
Really?
He was right up in my face with this big beaming smile. And I'm just like, who's this fucking cunt? In my head, I'm like, fucking, he realised who it was. He looked like the fisherman from Jaws.
Yeah,
You know, you're going to
wow.
need a bigger
That's
boat.
camp.
He looked like that cunt. And it was lovely speaking to him. It was lovely sort of having a chat with him. And I kind of like, you know, brought us all up one by one and we were like reminiscing a little bit. It was lovely. But he's still got it as a drummer. He's fucking great. Still does his little flares and everything. It was really
he
good.
loves that shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Becky was great, looking
Right.
fantastic, sounding good.
Yeah.
Matt was a bit scattered.
Why?
I'm not sure. I don't know. He seemed like he was in a great mood, but he just seemed a bit nervy. I don't know what was going on.
They're doing some big crowds again, though.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they really are.
And that would throw you. If you've sat in your flat for 10 years writing music for other people and then you go out on stage with your own band from the 90s.
Exactly.
It's pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Well, they did that they supported TISM on that fucking biggest barbecue thing in Adelaide the following day. And that looked massive.
Well,
That
Brad's
was
looking
huge.
after them, Brad O'Brien.
Okay.
He's booking them as well. Not just him, but
right.
he's booking them. I think that they have management and stuff, but it's
Yeah, they do.
amazing
They got a
how
tour manager.
yeah.
They got a fucking personal manager.
Yeah.
It's great. They've
Well,
been
if they
picked
push
up.
through this, they'll have their act back for a couple of years.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly
You know.
right. Yeah.
A lot of those bands are flavour of the month.
Yeah, during COVID, it wasn't looking great. But I mean, the sort of body of their music, the body of, you know, the body of work is actually fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like fucking everyone at the Tote loved it. It was really good. It's sort of, they needed to get away from playing the fucking Vineyard every time, you know,
Yeah,
playing
that's
the Vineyard,
right.
no one gives a shit, and
Yeah.
actually just kind of only come out now and then and for a decent ticket price and so forth. You know what I mean? Not just
Well,
play their
yeah.
mate's venue.
Yeah,
So-
and they have waited long enough.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
There is
yeah.
a timing to that when you come out again and, you know, they do Naughty Boy and stuff like that and people love it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's right.
those kids are sort of younger than us and they still want to go out and see a live band, which is great.
Well, yeah, and the kids who are watching them at Livid and stuff like that in the 90s and noughties are now kind of in their 40s and have money, and you know if they play things smart and just sort of stick to the brand and everything, they'll do really well. It was great.
Yeah, which they will. Because
Yeah.
good management will direct that, which is awesome.
Exactly. And
it just depends on the band, doesn't it, really?
Yeah,
The
that's
end.
right. Yeah. I don't know if I was crazy about the kind of, the guitarist and the bass player, they hit every note, you know what I mean? But it's just like the charisma is right in the center with Beck and Matt, and Sanch does a great job, you know. They're all really connected. It's really good. I always really rated Nick as the original guitarist. He's fucking fantastic. Josh was a bit of a, non-entity. But he doesn't want anything to do with the act in terms of coming back, so they might as well get somebody good. But yeah, let's keep moving, mate.
Yeah, so we are on to one of my favourite songs. Number 11. I'm just
This
gonna
camp
play it.
thing.
I want to do this. Desperate to do it. But it'd suit us big time. And the crowd wouldn't believe it. They'd go, what? Here we go.
Stop Little one, where do you go to dream? To a place we all know, the land of make-believe. Sleep. Voices whisper, will you come and play? Variety in China, or the corn in Carolina. Never, ever, they're running after you. For the sun, little one, you're an outlaw once again. Time to change, Superman will be with us while he can. In the land of make-believe.
Land of Make Believe, Bucks Fizz now
I
called
could have
the
done with
Fizz.
some more of that. That fucking good
Isn't it
song.
great?
That's either a good opener or a good encore song, I reckon. It's fucking
Yeah, that's right. It could go either
big,
ways.
It's a big kind of hands in
Like
the
the
air kind
members.
of track, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's a good
yeah.
groove track as well. Like it's quite danceable, and it's
Yeah.
not fast. But there was something, and this song was fucking huge.
Yeah,
My dad
yeah.
recorded this. This was all we needed is some fucking dry ice and a couple of, homos
And
in
some
the background.
glitter.
We'll be,
Yeah, yeah.
glitter and dry
We'll get them.
ice. And we'll
Yeah.
be rocking. It's such a good song. And it's a song people miss in
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah, that's
Young
right.
bands
yeah.
that put these 80s bands together don't put songs in like this.
No,
we
they
noticed that with Ride Like the Wind because we're not a yacht rock band.
Yeah.
It was just weird and people were like, oh, wow, because it's a musical though.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fucking very musical.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Brad was saying the Christopher Cross solo is
Mm.
100% Slash has ripped him off.
yeah,
And
right,
I said, well,
right.
it's funny that you say that because Christopher Cross was a very underrated guitarist like Prince.
Yeah, that's
He was
right.
an
Exactly.
incredible guitarist,
Mm.
an incredible songwriter. And we were just talking about songs and stuff and loved doing Ride Like the Wind. It was just so, it just moves and it moves like that. It's got this
Yeah.
movement in it, in the music.
It's
which is
been
amazing.
mixed into a dance track, and it's really big. It has been really big in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
in the clubs.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, Bucks Fizz. They're very ABBA, aren't they?
Yeah, they were kind of like poppy ABBA. They couldn't sing as well, but they looked
Yeah.
hot. You
Yeah.
got mum and dad in ABBA. You didn't get mum and dad. You got the slut and the whore in it. And,
Oh,
you know.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was a whore. I loved her. I loved the one that used to wear the white. She sort of wore a white one piece with the big wings, and she's just incredible.
And she used to wear the big wide belts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah.
They
And
had
she
a
had
really
hair like
bad-
Rowena Wallace.
Yeah, but longer. There was a cut. The
Oh,
other
that
one was a
one.
bit mummy. Yeah, the other one was a bit mummy.
Yeah, right,
But it was
right.
kind of trendy to have one mummy, one slutty. I don't know what it was.
Yes.
But
yeah.
they had a really bad bus accident.
Oh, shit.
Very, very late, or might have been late 80s. Could have been middle of the 80s. And they all got really, really, really badly hurt.
Fucked up. Oh no.
Like the Gloria Stefan thing, where she
Oh
broke her
yeah,
back.
yeah. She had to
It
learn
was
how to walk again and
phenomenal.
all of that. Oh,
That's
fuck.
right. So it was quite traumatic hearing about that because we just came from listening to their because they had The Camera Never Lies, which I loved as well. I
Yeah.
loved that whole album, the first album or the second
Yeah,
album.
that's
I loved
it. Is it off the same album as because they won Eurovision with fucking Making Your Mind Up?
No, that's the first album.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. So the
Okay,
second
cool.
album is I can't remember it. I got it for my 13th birthday on tape.
Yeah.
And they had all
Wow.
the parachutes on and they're all standing, four of them with like parachutes on. It was quite
Yeah.
a cool photo shoot.
Yeah.
you know. And
Fucking awesome.
we loved them in our household. The Land of Make Believe Bucks Fizz, now called The Fizz. I think someone tried to take the name. Cannot remember what happened there.
Oh, is that
old
right?
chestnut. Yeah. Yeah, there
God,
was
The
a lot of
Fizz.
members in that band, but they've got 2 new young guys now. And the
Okay.
girls are still in it. But it's
They'll,
great.
they'll be gay, the two.
Oh, 100%. They love it. But yeah, so the
Fizz.
next one is a ripper. Number 10. Now, this is what I mean by the same feeling. This is a great track from Duran Duran. Another one
Oh,
people
you've
miss.
just done all ones that you love.
I love him. I love him. Here we go.
Saw you at the Elvis yesterday. April showers, get out of my way. Fear of flying, none of me. I'm never bothered what you say. Someone's kissed his lips for today. Hang up problem anyway. 'Cause I've got my own way. I can find my own way. 'Cause I've got my own way. Hey, 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 hey. 'Cause I've got my own way. I can find my own way. 'Cause I've got my own way.
My Own Way, Duran Duran, one of my favourites.
Fucking John Taylor is just such a fantastic bass player, isn't he? I'll just say it
Yeah.
every time. He's
Incredible.
just so prominent without taking over,
No, that's right.
you know? Beautiful.
Incredible. And they all look so hot in this
Yeah.
video. And they've got
Yeah.
red on and it's amazing. So on the
Yeah.
weekend, there was this Richard filled in for you, obviously, and he came out of his apartment and there was shit on his mat.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right. So he was mortified because he's so neat and tidy and clean. And I'm looking at this shit going, maybe it's a kangaroo. Nah, it wouldn't be a kangaroo. I'm thinking it was
So
something
did you
exotic.
guys stay where we
Yeah.
normally stay, up on the hill?
The quarters, yeah, on the hill.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, he cleaned it up and he sort of told me, I said, look, keep an eye on it and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Well, the next night there were 6 shits on his mat.
What the
All like-
fuck?
Yeah. So I then went, I said to Matty, do we have any coffee? And he said, no, we don't have any coffee. So I was looking for a reception of the venue. And then I went around the venue to look for coffee and I, out of my eyesight, you know, the left of my eye,
Peripheral.
can't
yeah.
say that. That's right. I can't say that. There was a fucking dog on the top thing.
Right.
So obviously the owner had been taking the dog for a walk and it just shat
Okay.
on his mat.
That's its little spot.
That's right. So
Didn't like the look
I
of Richard.
didn't like the look of it. Just does it every night. You can tell. So anyway,
Oh.
the second day I get up, I clean up with the set list all this dog shit, so Richard doesn't have to go through it, right? Because there's flies around it. It's fucked. Anyway, I thought, fuck this. I know it's that dog. It has to be that dog. So I ring the owner of the hotel and I go, hello. Firstly, where will I get coffee from? She said, oh, you can't get it from us. You need to buy it where a lodge, and I don't own the lodge anymore. I own the building next door, and that's where this dog was from. I said, oh, well, maybe you can help me. We've got a shitting problem at the moment. And she goes, a what? A shifting problem? I said, no, a shitting problem. I said, there's a dog shitting on my front man.
My singer's doorstep.
Singer's doorstep. And there was 6 shits and I'm sick of it. And she goes, oh, do you know what kind of a dog it was? And I said, yep, it was a boxer and it lives upstairs. I just accused the dog. Didn't know, right? Right?
I remember that dog.
Yeah, right? Little baby kind of, I don't know what it was. Like a boxer, but like a scrouchy thing. Anyway, so I blamed the dog and I wrote on a letter on the table, clean up your dog shit cunt, kiss, kiss, Samantha Atkins, and left it on the table, right? And, of course, Maddie comes out and goes, you can't leave that there. That's not right. And I went, why? Why? And I'm yelling at him, why? And he goes, because it's fucking, you can't do that. And I went, you're just too nice, and walked off on him. And he screwed it up, right? Anyway, Richard heard this conversation of you're just too nice and pissed himself laughing. Anyway, got on the phone and I said, and then Dallas came out. Dallas was half asleep and she goes, Sammy, the dog can't fucking read. And we were laughing our heads off because it wasn't for the dog. Anyway, Maddie just loved it. And then I said to the guys, if that shit's not there in the morning, that's the dog.
Yeah.
Sure enough, not there the next morning.
There we go.
So,
Yeah.
I am bloody Sherlock Holmes. So they
Yeah,
were going, why are you
found
accusing
out.
the dog? You don't know for sure. I said, I fucking know. I know it's
Of
that
course
dog.
it was the fucking dog.
Exactly. What was it? A bloody goanna?
Oh,
Goanna. But yeah, that was a funny thing. And I had to clean up so much shit. And I was like, I clean it up here anyway with the cat. Cat shit's the worst, right?
Yes, yeah.
But every job I have to do, that was probably the worst one. But it was like, oh, well, just got to get rid of it.
Nah, I would have climbed out the window to avoid that. That's
Really?
terrible.
Oh, no, I don't care. I don't care. There you go. Now the next track is a ripper, number 7, 3XY Hot Hits on the 2nd of April 1982. This is a great year. Now we're looking at a song we do in our band. Love it. Here we go.
When I'm with you, baby, are you out of my head? And I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything you said. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough. We walk together, we're walking down the street. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Every time I think of you, I know we have to meet. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. It's getting harder, it's a burning love.
Love it.
Just can't get enough. I mean, Depeche Mode are my favourite 80s band, I would have to say. But this was the last song to be written by the founding member Vince Clarke before he moved on. I would love to do an episode on Vince Clarke. I just think
Oh,
that
gotcha.
that career is incredible.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
Yeah, founding Depeche Mode, moving on to Yazoo, then Assembly, and then ending up in Erasure. That's like an incredible career. I hope he's
And with Alison Moyet, wasn't he with Alison Moyet as well?
yeah, Yazoo. Yeah, did I not say Yazoo?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible career. I hope that's a lot of bouncing around. I hope he's rich out of that. You know, because
he
that's
would
a
be.
lot of He
would be.
That's a lot of great music there.
I think he
and
would have been
that's-
rich out of this track.
Oh God, yeah,
He'd
absolutely.
still be living off this.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing, really, for Depeche to go on and have the longevity and the career and the body of work that they did. You know, losing that founding member, this was such a big hit for them. But to sort of recover and redefine themselves, and just for sort of Dave Garn to sort of step up and become the the driving force really behind the band and so forth. But yeah, pretty amazing. I think you've got to hear this song how they played it live to really appreciate it within the Depeche body of work. You know, it's not. It's a
Yeah.
little bit dinky on the recording.
Yes.
Live it fucking rocks.
Well, I think they wanted a commercial hit. They just wanted a commercial
Yeah.
hit in the end. And it
Yeah.
did feed their career very well because it's nothing really like their other stuff.
Put them on the map. Yeah, yeah.
And this was
did.
the track. And it was their track. It wasn't a cover.
No,
A lot
that's
of bands
right.
get put on the map with a cover and then
Yeah.
they go back to being dark. But I just think even though this sounds pop and bubblegum, it's actually a really intelligent pop song. It
Oh, yeah,
always works with
absolutely.
people too.
Yeah,
Always.
absolutely.
And I
Yeah.
don't feel daggy doing it. I feel like we need to be doing it.
No,
I
it's
like
fucking
it.
great. It's just a great
Yeah.
song. It's just a great song.
There you go.
I mean, if you are shit, you play it shit, and it is shit. But
That's right.
If you have an appreciation of Depeche, you know,
You are shit. You play
Yeah.
it shit. Yeah.
all the synth lines in Depeche, Yazoo, The Assembly, and Erasure are really smart. There's something.
Yeah.
There's something I love about early synth acts where they're not doing they're not coming up with like all these incredible sounds and stuff like that. The synth sounds that they were playing with and creating around this time were all brand new and they're all really, really simple. You know, they're not. It's not like things. It's not like sort of what Depeche Mode would inspire in sort of 9 Inch Nails and all the synth of that kind of late 80s, early 90s and how it went really dark and stuff like that. Really simple lines and really simple sounds
Are
and
they
presets.
simple though? I don't
sounds
think they're
are.
simple. No.
The
They're
sounds
hard to
are.
make. They're hard to make, the sounds.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If
yeah.
you've heard someone play this song in another band, does not sound
patch-wise.
patch-wise.
What I mean is the
like presets or something.
I think they're simple. I think they're simple sounds, but they're unique. They're not easily. They're very. The cliche was being created with these sounds.
Well, this
you know
is
what I mean?
because he was the only keyboard player around, really.
That's it. Yeah, that's right.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
He was a
And
pioneer.
he was really clever. And the keyboards only did so much in 1982.
yeah.
Like you had
yeah.
your Hammond piano in the 70s, your yacht rock and da-da-da-da. And I was thinking about yacht rock on the weekend. I
Yeah.
honestly think it's called yacht rock because a lot of the commercials they put to that music, like Hall & Oates and stuff,
Yeah.
was some dickhead on a yacht, some old cunt on a yacht.
With a ciggy and
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't actually think it suits a yacht, but
No.
it's breezy, I guess, you know.
The look suits a yacht. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The look suits a yacht. The fucking
I was just thinking about
jackets with the sleeves pushed up and all of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Another thing. This was released in September of the previous year, and still in April, it's in the top 10 charting.
Yeah.
Same thing with the previous song with fucking. Was it Duran Duran with My Own Way? That was released in November, so that's a fantastic run.
Well, this is the new style. This is the new stuff, you know. This is
Yeah.
the new jam. And it's
Yeah.
different. And we're hearing and this is the part of the chart here where we do hear some really good keyboard stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the best keyboard stuff you're ever going to hear.
Oh God, yeah.
Because I think it
Absolutely.
got worse as the years went on.
Yeah, yeah.
And what you're
Yeah.
talking about is the space and the thickness of the sound. It wasn't just piles on piles on piles.
Exactly right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
It was just
Yeah.
three kind of things that happened
Yep.
that went together that worked,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
Exactly.
But in the 87, they all started to blend, you know, hand claps and which some of it
Yeah.
was great.
yeah.
But this has got so much space and you can hear live. I mean, even though Depeche is a bass that's on keyboard, it still moves
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
and there's
You listen
melody
to-
there.
Listen to the line of Yazoo. Fucking.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. One strong
Incredible.
line. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, number. What are we up to? We're up to one of my other favourite songs.
Number
my
8,
God.
aren't we now?
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
up to number 8. Young Turks.
Now, this is a great keyboard score. This
You
is
love
what
it.
I love. I love this track, and it was very Rod Stewart, sort of. Because Rod Stewart was all about sailing and, do you think I'm sexy? And then he comes out with this fucking great new romantic sounding track. And I couldn't believe it. I just fell in love with it. I think if you look at this was released in 1981 as well and was also charting for a long time. This is the time where, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I remember being in the North Melbourne Cheer Squad, and this was 1981. I was 11, and this was just being played on the radio. April's not too far from December anyway, but here we go, Young Turks.
Billy left his home with $1 in his pocket and a head full of dreams. He said somehow, someway, it's gotta get better than this. Patty packed her bags, left a note for her mama. She was just 17. There were tears in her eyes when she kissed her little sister goodbye. They held each other tight as they drove them through the night. They were so excited. We got but one shot at life, let's take it while we're still not afraid. Because life is so brief, and time is a thief when you're undecided. And like a fistful of sand, it can slip right through your hands. Young hearts, be free tonight. Time is on your side. Don't let them put you down. Don't let them push you around. Don't let them ever change your point of view. Paradise was closed, so they headed for the coast in a blissful manner. They took it to a room apartment that was jumping every night of the week. Happiness was found in each other's arms.
As expected, Patty gave birth to a 10-pound baby boy. Yeah. Oh, that was such an exciting life for me to see in
Yeah.
that video. That
Yeah,
was going to
yeah.
be me in the future,
Yeah.
running away with some hot dude.
Yeah. Great.
Never happened. I mean, I've got a hot dude. I've got a hot dude, but I never ran away from my parents
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
Now, that's a beautifully constructed song, Young Turks. I think that's
He wants to
one of
run
his-
away.
Yeah, he does, mate. He does. Because I was going to go this guy really badly. I was going to strangle him. I've
Yeah,
never felt
right.
like I've wanted to murder anyone in my life. This guy, Craig. I was going to get my belt and put it around his neck as he was driving and kill
What,
him.
on the weekend?
I hated him so much.
Oh,
said,
no.
"Fucking shut up." I
Oh, I
said,
wish I
"Fucking
was
shut up."
there. I would have
Oh,
fucking
you
been
would
a
have laughed your
smartass.
tits off. You would have laughed your tits off. Bloody! I should have collected the dog shit and put it in his fucking van. That's what I
Oh,
should have done.
no.
Wasn't thinking quick enough.
Fucking drive your car, you cunt.
Yeah, and then he drove over the double lines to take over another car. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, such a shit driver.
He was in a hurry last time because he's an
Yeah.
alco.
Oh, that's right. That's exactly what Richard said. He's got a red
I
face.
remember
He must be into alcohol.
He
Yeah.
was on the clock and he was fucking checking the time, and it all had to do with fucking knocking off and
Beer.
having a drink.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what- yes.
I remember saying when he
Yeah.
because he was making it such a big priority to get us to
Huge.
the bottle-o, and I said to you, he'll be an alco for sure. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, great, like really surprising track. The title, Young Turks, is great. It sort of has a very particular origin that's interesting. But I mean, really in slang terms, Young Turk is is like a rebel, you know, like somebody
Yeah.
that like thinks something different to the major paradigm. And,
That's right.
It doesn't actually
Exciting.
appear in the song.
It doesn't.
So
He
the
doesn't
lyric
say it
"Young
once.
Turk" doesn't appear in the song. He
Yep.
says "Young Heart," but really, really surprising track for Rod Stewart. Really great song, full of energy. The synth line is
loved it.
beautiful. It was picked up by MTV pretty quickly after they
Yes.
launched. And it
Yep.
was famous for being, this is surprising for Rod Stewart, the very first clip to have breakdancing in it on MTV.
Yep. A little clown up on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another great thing about it, a couple of great things. It was directed by Russell Mulcahy.
Okay. Love it.
And the choreographer was Kenny Ortega. I want to do a fucking episode on Kenny Ortega as well.
Yes.
Yeah, Kenny
because
Ortega.
It's one of those dance routines where they're in the alleyway and they do the big arms and the legs.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
favourite
exactly
shit ever.
right,
Everything
exactly
worked
right.
for me.
Yeah.
Everything worked for me in this. This was my reality.
Yeah, that's right.
At 11.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
You know?
all that high energy choreography is very much Kenny Ortega. Kenny Ortega would choreograph Xanadu,
Yep.
St. Elmo's Fire, Pretty in Pink, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Dirty Dancing. He worked with Cher, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Olivia Newton-John. I would love to do an episode on Kenny Ortega and look at what he's done. Later, he would do stuff like he did the High School Musical trilogy.
Amazing.
And heaps of other stuff. But
Yeah.
amazing guy.
Absolutely. That is a great track. The next one is a great track as well, which is number 7. Are we up to number 7?
Yes.
Yeah, 3XY, hot hit, 2nd of April 1982. This also goes with everything. Here we go.
Tell you got plans for me, and your eyes are saying make carefully. But tonight, I have to say there just might be another way. Won't you spare me all the charms and take me in your arms? I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm the one you want, it's all I wanna be. So come on, baby, make a move on me. Got nowhere to go, all my time is free. So come on, baby, make a move on me tonight. I can't wait, I can't wait.
Olivia.
Make a move on me. That's an old lady saying, isn't it? He made a move on
Yes.
me with his dick.
It is, isn't it? Oh, make a move on me.
And then he
That's
went
so
and made a
great.
move on me. made
was
a
it the
move on
discotheque?
me. What did he fart on
Yeah.
your leg? Fucking
Yeah, that's
hell.
probably all they did in those days. She looks beautiful in this video.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
her
she's
short
really
hair,
sexy in this.
Short hair stage. Physical
Yeah.
stage. This is from the
This
album
is a big
Physical.
time for Livy. Yeah.
Big time for Livy. We all had it at every house. You go to your cousin's house, there'd be a bloody Physical there. Everywhere we went.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
had
it's a
Livy,
great
and
song.
she was just beautiful and really underrated as a vocalist. You don't know until you sing it in a Olivia Newton-John song how amazing she was.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had a fantastic range and a really good sound, you know.
Isn't the Olivia Newton-John walk coming up soon?
Yeah, but they're going to ditch it.
It's the last one. So we
Yeah,
should go
that's
and do
right.
it.
Yeah, we should.
We'll
should go and
stand
do
up
it.
the front with Toddy.
Well, we should get Toddy on the show and market it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
know?
Absolutely.
Toddy, I'd love it. I think it is the last one, yeah, but that's sad, but it's a lot of work because Chloe
It's not
lives
the end of the
overseas.
foundation. It's just the end of
That's
this
right.
walk. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So it'll be a big,
All right.
big event.
So I think we're just
Oh.
walking through these
Is
next
it cool?
tracks.
I know we've got a couple of songs to go. We have to mention during the week, I don't know if we mentioned it last week, Bonnie Tyler passing away.
She hadn't died. That's right.
She hadn't died, right? Old turning around.
Turning around.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonnie Tyler. Bless her heart.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, very, very, very sad. Bonnie Tyler. That's a sad one. And also during the week, guys, Sam Neill, sort of
Yeah,
beloved.
that was a shock.
Yeah, beloved sort of NZ Aussie actor Sam Neill. Lived in Sydney
Beautiful.
for many years. I mean, was born in Northern Ireland actually, and then sort of grew up in New Zealand. Beautiful, beautiful guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him back when I was doing Cyrano de Bergerac with David Wenham, and we were so excited that he was in the audience. And a lot of big names came to see that, and we didn't realize that he was a friend of David Wenham's. That he was actually there, sort of supporting David Wenham. They were mates. And I was quite close to David Wenham, even though I was in my mid 20s and really at the beginning of my career, I bonded with David Wenham quite easily, and he introduced me to Sam, and he just had so much magnetism, very, very quirky. He said a lot of weird shit, but he said it in a way that was just like mysterious and compelling, and like he was so much just like an interesting film actor. Like he was just, you never knew what he was going to say next, and sort of he had an incredible career. He was in My Brilliant Career in 1979, the film version with Judy Davis, directed by Gillian Armstrong. He was in Evil Angels, of course, with Meryl Streep about, Dingo's Got My Baby.
Yeah.
Dead Calm, of course, with Nicole Kidman, Out on the High Seas, which was a massive international film for both of them. Death in Brunswick in 1990, set in Melbourne. And it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. He was in The Piano in 1983. And then, of course... he was the leading man in 1993 in Jurassic Park, and was sort of like, pretty much like the Indiana Jones of that series. Like he was fucking awesome. He was such a great leading man in that. He was just incredible, So it's sort of the kids that grew up with Jurassic Park and all of the sequels. It would be terribly heartbreaking, and
It would be,
and it was blood cancer. I mean, he
but
was
they
only
reckon
told.
he didn't die of cancer.
Yeah,
so what
right.
did he die of?
Oh, I mean, they possibly died from the treatment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's exactly
it's
right.
incredibly harsh on your body.
It is, and I don't think he had been on it for a long time though. Like it was maybe a year out.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember him announcing that he was cancer free. Maybe it wasn't a year out. Maybe it was less.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It does take a toll on your body, and 85% of people don't die of the cancer.
Is
They
that
die
right?
of the treatment,
Yeah.
or they die. Their heart fails, or something crazy like that. It's
Yeah.
never the cancer. And,
Yeah.
some do, of course, obviously, but if you're terminal and you get over it, or you've got a bit of danger there, a lot of the times it's something else. I've looked into studies with it and everything, and it doesn't surprise me that he says I'm cancer free, and then then all of a sudden he's gone.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about him was he said he wasn't afraid of dying, but he just had more things to do with his life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a great way to look at it.
Yeah, but look, a beautiful life, and like a wonderful legacy that he's left behind. Incredible body of work. Even sort of crappy stuff that he did, like Event Horizon, was memorable. Yeah, fucking great. Really, really great. But there you go, life and death, guys. Incredibly tragic. So, love and thoughts out to his family. Very sad.
Yeah. And Jimmy Barnes was a big fan too. Jimmy loved
Oh, yeah,
him.
that's right. Yeah.
Used to hang out
that's right.
together with, and Jacques from, he passed away a couple of years ago from MasterChef. They were great
Yeah.
mates.
Yeah.
He would have been
Yeah.
up there to greet him, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And yeah, very sad. Really sad.
Yeah.
I watched the Australian movie channel on Foxtel,
Okay.
and it's so funny because there's some
Yeah.
really old movies on there, and
Gotcha.
you see a lot of actors you've never seen in ages.
Yeah, gotcha.
And
Yeah.
it's so much fun. And I was telling Dallas about watching Chances, which is the old Australian
Fuck
sort of
yeah.
soft porn thing. And she
Yeah.
said, "Oh my God, I need to watch this. This is so great."
Yeah,
I
it's
said, "Oh well, it's all
fantastic.
on Binge, I think, as well."
Yeah, right.
But I started watching it from episode 1, and then I got to episode 5, and I felt like I was losing my life. I was like, "Do I really want to spend
Yeah.
my life doing this?" But it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
All right, well, let's read out the rest of the listy.
Number 6, we've got Oh Julie by Shakin' Stevens.
Whoa, Julie. That's how that went.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to hear of that one too.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Number 5 is Harden My Heart by Quarter Flash through
I'm gonna
Geffen.
hurt my heart. Yeah.
I
wonderful
wanna
song.
suck my balls.
I'm
Lovely.
gonna finger your ass. Love it. Good song. I think she was
So
a saxophone
stupid.
player as well.
No, okay.
Quarter Flash.
Hopefully she was good at that.
Yeah. It's a good
Number
song, I love
4. Number 4, Centerfold by the
favourite?
J Giles Band.
it. You love it.
Yeah, I reckon it'd really work. I kind of hate it,
Of course it would.
but it would. I admit that it
Yeah.
would really work.
It would
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, my blood runs cold.
Oh,
Fucking-
it's like Come On
Jesus.
Eileen, but fucking
yeah,
better.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It'd be a singing
Nah,
one.
nah, 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 nah,
La,
nah.
la, 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 la,
Fucking
la, la, la.
everyone putting their arms around each other. Fucking great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next one.
Number 3, Believe It or Not by Joey Scarberry.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. What was the
What a
fucking
great
show?
song. Greatest
Hero?
American Hero.
Greatest American Hero.
Yeah. Used to
Hated
love
this
it as
song.
a kid.
Did
I
ya?
used to love
The show or the
whole
song?
thing. The whole
Really?
thing. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it wasn't
I
for
used
me.
to love that he was a bit incompetent.
Well,
Probably because I was a
yeah.
bit incompetent. But I was a
Yeah.
little kid in 1982. I was like fucking 4 years old. Leo is turning 4 years old in a couple of weeks.
Oh my
I just can't
Lord.
believe that. I just can't believe it.
That's unbelievable. That time has gone so quick.
Yeah, yeah. And he's just so beautiful.
What
I-
are you
I-
doing for the 4th birthday?
We will
McDonald's?
be in Cairns that weekend. I'm doing a wedding on the Saturday, and
Yep.
the Sunday is his birthday. So we'll be up like with all the Cairns family for the birthday, which will be lovely.
Amazing.
And then we're doing something in Melbourne for his birthday on the 16th, which you're invited to.
Oh my God, I'd love to come, hun.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so good.
It'll be really beautiful. He's so excited.
Yeah.
He is
Are you going to have it at yours?
excited. No, we're having it just up the road at a play center. Oh shit! I shouldn't say the name of the play center, but it's
Okay.
because I've said the date.
So,
I've
okay.
said
Is
the
there
date. I've said
alcohol
the
and
date.
smokes at this play centre?
I'm sure we can sneak it in.
Like, is there a little
It'll be
smoking
fine.
area for
Well,
oldies?
we've hired out the venue, so we can
Oh.
fucking smoke
won't be able to
drugs
smoke in
and
the
come
venue,
all
but
over the
I'm-
mirror if we want.
Yeah, right. That's good.
Mm.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's how big how many people does the venue hold?
I don't know, but a lot of wogs are likely to come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be a lot of people then.
Yeah, and all these little friends and stuff will be cute.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, yeah. So he's going to hand out He's going to hand out his invitations tomorrow. He's so excited.
Oh, no, that's so great. You have
Yeah.
to relive all this stuff again you did as a kid, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So cute.
And what's really beautiful is like all his little friends are turning 4 at the same time. And so
Great.
every other weekend we've got like a little kids party to go to. And
wow.
it's so lovely. And all the parents just standing around like, yeah, you know. Yeah,
That's
really cute.
amazing.
So we're on to number 2.
Yeah.
Which is Daddy's Home by Cliff Richard, which is what
Yes.
Cliff used to say when he'd unzip his fly and get his cock out. I don't know if that
bet
happened.
he did.
Yeah.
I bet he did.
Yeah, Daddy's
Cliffy
Home.
Richard.
Zip.
Daddy's
Yep.
home. Zzz.
Yeah,
There you
suck
go.
this.
Number
Yeah.
1.
wet this, he used to say.
Oh, bless his heart.
Allegedly, or get in trouble for saying this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to be woke. Not really.
Last one, baby.
Yes. Here we go. So we're going to play the last one. This was number 1 on the 3XY Hot Hits chart, 2nd of
And it's an
April,
Aussie. It's an Aussie.
1982.
Yeah.
Are they New Zealand?
Oh,
I'm
well,
not
it's through
sure.
Wheatley Brothers, so let's say it's an odd.
I might be wrong. I might be
yeah.
wrong. But
Yeah.
here we go. You guys love it. This is the best version as well.
Well, there's a little boy waiting at the counter of a corner shop. He's been waiting down there, waiting half a day. They never ever see him from the top. He gets pushed around, knocked to the ground. He gets to his feet and he says, "What about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough now. I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give." Well, there's a pretty girl serving at the counter of a corner shop. She's been waiting back there, waiting for a dream. Her dreams walk in and out, they never stop. Well, she's not too proud to cry out loud. She runs to the street and she screams, "What about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough now. I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give. More than you give."
What about me? They are Aussie. I thought the front guy was New Zealand for some reason.
Oh, he could have
This
been, but
was-
they were an Aussie band. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. This was a huge song.
Went to number 1. The album was number 1. This song went to number 1.
Yep.
And went to number 1 again with Shannon Knoll fucking years later.
yeah. Well,
not
that's what a
bad.
good song does.
Yeah, nice little
I
owner.
don't- I
Beautiful.
mean, Shannon's version was just the same with a bad vocal. He's like, it was the same song, and really cleverly done.
yeah.
You know, but to get the guy off Australian Idol to sing it, one
Yeah.
of the biggest hits in the world, but couldn't sing like the original member, like
No,
Moving
that's it.
Pictures.
Now, Gary Frost wrote the song. He used to work with. He used to work like a day job and sort of went down the shop to get his lunch and looked
Yeah.
around and saw this little kid desperately trying to get noticed and getting ignored at the counter, and he was so moved by it that he sort of wrote the song, and it makes me tear up, the thought of this poor little kid getting ignored.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. It's beautifully put together. It's beautifully composed, this song.
Joey Amenta was in this band. Joey's a mate of mine.
Oh, is
Great
he really?
guitarist. Yep. Alex Smith was the guy I'm talking about, the lead singer.
Oh, yeah.
Just incredible vocal.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
Now the video was like that. So the video is of the little boy going into the milk bar, and he sings it to the guy in the milk bar. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
Great video.
yeah.
Everything
then-
good.
And then at the end of the video, Rolf Harris walks in and the little kid just runs for it.
Well,
No,
yeah.
that doesn't happen. That doesn't
Oh
happen.
no, God, no! It was a very, very good song, and a big sing. I'm not sure
Yeah.
whether Shannon would have done it in the same key. I don't want to put Shannon down, but it just wasn't moving pictures, you know. But you know, at least I got paid again.
Shannon was your normal bloke. Shannon was the reason why Shannon Knoll worked was he was your normal bloke. He was what Aussies loved. And
Yeah,
fucking, I mean, Guy Sebastian won that series. I can't cop him.
yeah.
I can't do it. I can't look at it
Yeah.
and I can't listen to
Can't
it.
look at it.
And-
I can't look at it.
And Knowlesy was just, you know, Guy Sebastian was the overachiever. You know, Guy Sebastian was the ultimately talented overachiever. Shannon Knoll was the underdog. And he was
that's
he was
right.
just the Aussie pub singer from the small town that everyone could relate to, and that's why he worked.
Yeah, and he still works now.
Fuck yeah.
So who am I to say? But I just felt a little bit, oh, do you have to? This fucking great vocal of Alex's.
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
have to hear your thin fucking shit voice that fucking you squeeze your ass cheeks and get some out? You know, it's like, oh, I felt a little bit betrayed,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
I don't know why.
You
it
would
was
have
a-
loved the duet that he did with Nat Bass.
Oh,
Fucking
That was fucking horrible.
Don't give up.
Oh, we were talking about Madonna on the weekend, and I was saying to Cam, because there was this, you know how they have those solo guitarists at the night of Ellie Beach
Yes.
Hotel, and he was singing American Pie, but he
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
very good. He was sort of really stretching the notes and stuff because it's quite a good song. And I said to Cam, have you heard Madonna's version of American Pie?
Yeah.
And he goes, nah. And I said, oh, it's putrid.
Yeah.
And he pissed himself. Who the fuck says putrid, right? And then he put it on and he said, oh, this is like fucking John and Yoko's like new mixes they do with
I
their
don't know
songs.
what the hell they were thinking. Not the right producer for that song.
No.
You can't
Horrible.
do that to that song.
No, you can't.
Fucking
can't.
hell.
And I said, it's putrid. I said, put it on. Have a listen. And he goes, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I never understood it. It was like she was just doing something for something. Something happened. I don't know. But
Although
there you go.
in Madonna news, she joins Elvis and Kylie only. Kylie, when we did our fucking last live podcast show, Kylie had just become a record holder. I believe the first woman to have a number one album in each of 4 decades of her career. Elvis was the only
Amazing.
other one to do it. And then now Madonna is in the same year, a couple of months
club.
after, Madonna does it as well. Madonna becomes the second woman
So
to
did
do
Kylie beat Madge?
with that record, yes.
Wow.
Kylie has had a more consistent career lately.
Yeah, no, she has.
Like
Yeah.
the last 10 years for Kylie Minogue have been fucking fantastic.
They have. They really have.
Yeah.
There you go. That's our show.
3XY, 2nd of April, 1982.
Good year. And I
What a
hope that's
great
brought back
time.
some fantastic nostalgic memories for you.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought about the whole Shannon Knoll.
Shannon no.
Shannon,
Shannon
yeah,
yes
Shannon
or
no.
Shannon no?
Yeah, that's a Freudian slip. Shannon Knoll's version against Alex and Moving Pictures. I felt very betrayed. I felt like I was dumped by my boyfriend and was going out with an ugly. I don't know. I felt really passionate about the song and I just went, you're fucking not, right?
I did enjoy the irony of Shannon being the runner-up and the big song being What About Me? Like, what about me?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was always about the runner-up.
Yeah, it
was
always was.
for the first couple of
Fucking
years, yeah.
Anthony Kalea and fucking
Yeah.
Big Fat Casey.
Yeah, but they're both huge now. Oh, you know,
Yeah.
huge musically.
Casey's a lot bigger. Yeah.
She's all right.
Yeah.
And I really like her as an actress, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, she is good.
Love her
she,
as an actress.
She waved at Leo's first Carols by Candlelight. Leo was front row and he got on TV.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's
She
lovely.
probably thought he was a roast chicken.
Oh,
And with that, guys, that's our show. Thank you very much.
awesome.
Good on you,
Yeah.
kids. I
All
hope you
right,
enjoyed that
guys.
one. Please,
Yeah.
please like, share, rate, and review. Get your friends on board, guys. Middle of winter, it's a great time to listen to a podcast and really hook in. Big
Yeah.
shout out to all of our long-term listeners, guys. Our subscribers, become a subscriber. Hit the subscribe button on whatever platform you listen to us on. We're on all the big ones. And become a Patreon for as little as $2 a month. For $15 a month, you get the extra episodes, folks, where we just fucking go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, but look, like, share, rate, and review. Write us a comment in the comment section. Give us 5 stars. It all helps with the algorithm and pushes us up the charts.
100%. It's patreon.com/the 80s Montage podcast, or just Google the 80s Montage podcast and you'll find everything. Thank you to our listeners that have been coming to our shows as well. Incredible. We would have just done Seaford. We are now looking towards She-Bop, Cyndi Lauper at the Hallam Hotel on the 7th of August. So get your tickets for that. Rewind80sband.com with our spanking new website.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to
it's
jump
spanking.
off and check it out. Oh, very
It's
exciting.
much better than the one we got in the 90s. This band's been around for so long.
Yep. The 90s? You're crazy.
What year was it?
Wasn't the
Was it
90s. You
You don't, no, it wasn't.
fucking nightmare.
I was only 20.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Feels like the 90s.
Oh, God. Good on you guys. Thanks for listening. Big shout out all around the world to all of our subscribers and all of our Patreons. And if it's music, mateys,
Or cool shit from the 80s.
we're going to talk about it.
Unreal.